Let me ask this question. I pose this question behind the scenes. What if conspiracy theorists, air quotes around it, we don't get no love? Now, what if we were accommodated the same as people within the LGBT community?
Well, you see, you got Alex Jones up there. He was a big because he didn't see the feds coming for him. They was coming for him. You know what I mean? But even the people that host shows like this as conspiracy theory, they still double agents. They still down with these people, but they
Right.
just can't release certain things. They let their head, like I believe he was throwing out the Baphomet sign, the double horns, and all that. Alex Jones, but he just went to another level with it. You know what I mean? You can't go to another level with it. You know what I mean? They tell you, they warn you, they give you a few warnings like, dog, don't put this out because it's not in the news. You know? So you can't expose certain things that's not in the news if it's already out there. And a lot of journalism learning that now. Even some of the DJ academics, they learning to put what's already reported. So what people considered a conspiracy, 90% of the time, it always turned out to be facts. They thought that war was a conspiracy, right? They conspiring to put up a war. That's the only conspiracy I see. For people who don't believe, who always quick to say somebody doing a conspiracy theory, I challenge anybody in general, because this is what I did. I used to be on that same side. I challenge people to go research the facts, with an open mind, and then you can see for yourself, you know what I mean? And look up the word, like he said, the how conspiracy theory word was thrown at us. But conspiracy theory is no more than, if somebody's saying this is going down behind the scene, it's just telling you don't believe the hype. You know what I'm saying? Racism was a conspiracy theory. Wow. Sexism is a conspiracy theory. Being poor is a conspiracy theory, right? Technically, they say it's in your mind. No, it's not. It's in the hood. Go to Bed-Stuy. It's in the hood. It's not in my mind. It's in the hood. So they all poor-minded people. You think it's a coincidence that there's no agenda behind this LGBT, a machine pushing it? I'm a conspiracy theory because I think somebody is funding these people. Go do your research and see the white man that started this and the feds that backed it up and the other person that put it up there with Black Lives Matter. Those are funded. Go see who fund those places. And then they come back and debate with me.
That's a fact. And I just feel like I just wish more people, I wish there was like kind of like a campaign, right? Where this, how people go out and march, they go out and march for Donald Trump and whatever protest they got going on. I wish there would be like a protest or some sort of event where people that didn't agree with the official narrative would just go out with like a sign or something and just write on it, I'm a conspiracy theorist, or right, this is what a conspiracy theorist looks like. Because
you know why you can't do that? You know why you can't do that? Because here's another conspiracy theory. They made black people too dumb to stand up for themselves. Only black people really got the black people really got the power. If you get a bunch of black people, laws will change. But the minute you get a bunch of black people together, it's always one to sell out, talk against it. You get 4 black people doing business, they gonna bring a white person there. Not to say we got anything against white people, but let's build it ourselves. And then make another one because the white people got their own stuff, Chinese got their own stuff, Jew got their own stuff, but you can't do nothing. Like, even if you talking about protesting hypothetically against the government or Walmart, black people are so stupid. They just gonna put that all over Facebook, right. All of them.